Look, we're already not in their seat. Well, this time of year, you always bring your jackets. If you feel warm, you can take your jacket off, but if you feel cold, you can't put it on if you don't have it. I need to wash their bowl, their basket. One of them peed in it.
What basket?
It's that little basket.
They.
If you don't believe me, look at it. You'll see.
They?
Stella probably did, or Jimmy. Doubt if it's Jimmy because it wasn't a lot of pee.
Of course, now I peed in my pants.
You're using my jacket to wipe your pee?
The water spilling here.
You're complaining it looks like you peed in your pants. What would it look like if I had a pee on my jacket? And reach.
Get back it off, sir. Give him the name. I don't care. If somebody sings or tweet, or the rest will tweet themselves.
Yeah, if one sings, they'll all sing. It's mutually assured destruction. By throwing the other person under the bus, they'll be guaranteeing themselves also will be under said bus. Full of criminality. There is no honor code. Not organized crime where they will not all it's got to take is for them to know that they're about to get whacked.
Saya, you didn't take your pill. Luke, you didn't take your medicine. Oh my God. We are in trouble. Can you guys behave? Saya, can you behave?
Dundos, and she wanted to, I said hi to Dundo too.
Oh, okay.
And she wanted to, you to say hi to your aunt. I can't get them straight. The short one is, well, they're both short.
I was just...
The one married to Dudong is
Yeah, that Indian.
to Dindin. Okay.
I was just too strained and overwhelmed. That's what I thought I saw. Somebody behind my mom. You know, I should just get my temper out of the way. 'Cause it's just not...
It's a hindrance.
It's a hindrance, yeah.
Mine is a hindrance to me.
Maybe I'll call. It's too late. Sandra is probably sleeping.
Why are you calling Sandra?
Because he's the easiest to contact.
'Cause your mom was with Dundo.
Yeah, but he moves.
Where does Ninoy live?
Lily, what? You've been to his house, did you?
No.
Yeah?
No.
The one at apartment complex?
No. I've never been in there, I don't think. I've been to...
I've never been to
I've been... thought I was at their place on the island.
the island.
Didn't they have somewhere they were staying on the island?
Oh.
The island. They're all islands.
Maybe I'll...
On the smaller island.
I talked to Vanessa.
I mean, I was treading water. I was trying to keep your mom entertained very poorly. She didn't understand hardly anything I was saying.
Did they talk to the kids?
Yes, and the kids were talking to
My aunt? Dundo?
a little bit, yeah. Dundo wasn't that interested. Kind of, I'll talk if I have to. And then you came home, and I kept saying, she's going to be home any minute now, just hold on. And then you came home, and you're like, no, I can't talk.
Well, I was driving and I was like, ring, 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 ring. Oh, no.
Well, I understood that, and I explained it to her. I said, she's driving right now. She can't talk. She's in rush hour. You know how she is in driving. And she's like, well, no, not really, because she never drove anywhere. I said, well, let's just say it's really stressful for her. I mean, this is an extrapolation of the conversation. It isn't exactly what we said, but just kind of what was meant. They don't. There is a freshwater shark, and there are sea sharks that swim up rivers and go up to the part where it's freshwater and can live. Those are the most dangerous sharks. Those are the ones that are most known for attacking people. Called bull sharks. That's what they're called. They're called bull sharks. And they swim up rivers, and people think they're safe, and they swim in rivers close to the ocean, and they swim in the areas where the bull sharks feed, and next thing you know, chomp, chomp, chomp. So you want to be chomp, chomp, chomp? You want to be bull shark food? And then when they poop you out, it'll be bull shark. shark. It'll be bull shark poop.
Oh, they're no longer there. And wow, Vanessa's still up at what? 10 o'clock? 11 o'clock.
There was somebody that I wish people wouldn't do that. There's somebody who's trying to contact you on Facebook too. I think it was Vanessa.
It was Vanessa?
Yeah. Through me. But it said Mom Sweet.
Oh, that's not Vanessa. That's a co-worker of mine. Before.
Well, I think it was recent, and it's like,
What would you want it?
I don't know.
Where's the message?
I don't know. I don't even know how to get back to it. I somehow was on Facebook and I noticed, what's this? I clicked on it by accident. It's somewhere I would never look. And there's all these like, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday
Oh.
for Stella. And then there's one, Mom Sui. Like, this is a really horrible means of communication. If it's designed, I mean, I would never use it on my phone because it's designed to be basically to interrupt you, to make you pay attention to it and only it. It's like a child doesn't know when to not interrupt. Interrupting child. Moo!
Hey, when we go to Richardson's office and me and Uncle Steve are talking,
I wonder how
can you
Carrie are doing.
guys just settle down? Don't be reaching for the sandbox or the toys or anything. Did you hear me?
That's what she said this morning. I need to be focused.
Yeah, that's what I told her. I think they were kind of looking at me a little cross in the therapy session. I said, need to concentrate on what you need to tell them, not go and get in toys and then get in your own little world
You can do that
after
after.
the important stuff. Just like playing. Otherwise, you always build a habit of being distracted and never getting down to what you really need to say or do.
Guess it's clear.
What's clear?
They always made cars move. That's good.
Gesundheit. Might have to text Dr. Richardson, say we're on our way, but we might be a few minutes late.
There's no direct way there, honey.
This is the most direct way. I was thinking earlier, I wish there was a straighter way. This is the straightest way you can go, and this is pretty much all thoroughfares. Kansas City is great in that it has in-town thoroughfares. All the boulevards.
Yeah, we were there 9:30 before, and she wasn't even there. She tried
social class live in the Johnsons. The camp is growing.
I know it's a sore. Maybe they should just build a better.
Yeah, somewhere, not there. Don't these people know what that does? They've never been to places like Cebu, where there's squatters everywhere. You start with good intentions.
And the cops are okay with that? The city?
No, not necessarily. But the trick is to find a plot of land that they could use and then keep it organized. Instead of tents, it should be like they're doing with the Veterans Project, organized tiny houses. The system and procedure of, it's kind of like the homeless people are housed in the homeless shelters, but they have to meet requirements and standards before they could stay in there.
Can make it. So yeah, what's wrong?
They're both fidgeting.
They're both fidgeting, and they are the ones who are going to talk to the therapist, and there's the one who's fidgeting.
Kansas City lights. My ears are itchy. These doink, doink, doink.
They went home last Thursday.
What?
They went home last Thursday.
Who did? Oh. And what was it, Wednesday night?
No, it was Monday.
Monday. And that's why they were trying to get a hold of you. They were together and they were going to get ready to go home and they're thinking of you. The island doesn't have very good connectivity. We should ask about that though. If there's somewhere on the island that does, Bantayan, like a bread shop or a cafe. They can take their phone and link up to the Wi-Fi and talk to you there.
They have to drive to Bantayan,
It's not impossible. They do it all the time. It's not like it's the other side of the moon.
It's just not gonna work right now I can probably visit myself. I can go there, but you guys are gonna be like, I don't know.
Before you can do that, you have to get a real ID. this stuff, I need to get a real ID. Everything I have has my social security number on it, and that's what they want to see.
And
Like they say, if you can get an old W-2 form with your whole social security number on it.
where's your social security?
They redact it now on everything. It just lists the last four of your social. The rest is all stars. And it's ridiculous.
And you don't memorize it?
I could give it to her that way if it was that easy. She wants to see it. She has to see it on paper. It has to be something with paper, with my whole social security number, my name and address.
And where did you find it?
And I got into our tax records. I brought her tax records there. It has to be 4 forms of ID. There's that piece of paper that they gave me that says what it has to be. The first one I gave them was my and it has to be a valid, updated one. Passport.
That's why my passport was out. I'm like, why is this out?
Yeah, it was out because I was digging through there. And then there's, I think it's passport and or birth certificate. But in the second, third, and fourth category, it can't be
Did
either
you
of
return
those.
all those documents?
Actually, the second category
Where's the older
can be
documents?
passport.
Are they still in the car?
No, they're in your tax folder, which is in your tax thing. I put my passport in there because I'm going to have to do it again.
Why? Oh, you didn't get a real ID?
No, I can only get my driver's license. It's not the same. Driver's license will say not valid for a real ID.
Oh, you know, the ID. They will send did you take a picture of you?
Yeah.
Okay. It's
said-
gonna be sent in the mail.
Yeah, I know.
That's
But
how
that's
it
not
is.
what
I thought you were looking for a driver's license.
I'm trying. I need to get the real ID. So do you.
Yeah, they will send it to you.
No, they will not. I cannot get the
That's
real
how
ID.
I did.
I can only get the driver's license. You don't have a real ID. You just have a driver's license. In order to board a domestic flight after August, please listen to what I'm telling you.
Not a passport.
Not a passport. You have to have your passport and your real ID to travel. But to travel domestically within the United States, you need a real ID.
Oh,
Not a driver's license.
Within the United States.
Within, it's part of Homeland Security. Your driver's license will not count for anything. They will ask you for a real ID. If you don't have it, you will not board a plane. After October 1st, 2021. And to get a real ID is very tricky. They've made it deliberately hard.
Just follow it.
I have the information.
Where is your social security card?
It's
I thought-
laminated.
Yeah, and
They won't look at it. I have to get another social security card that's not laminated. And that is the stupidest thing in the world. They give you this thin piece of paper and then
you
they
know
say,
that the kids have social security. I have kept it on file. That's what
Yep.
the cops were looking yesterday, the social security numbers.
they got their cards.
No, it's just itemized written.
That's fine. When they have to go for their real ID, which they have to have one, you need to have that paperwork. Their birth certificate, their
And then the lady yesterday at the COVID vac, oh, the baby was like, you need to have the card all the time for now on. During
Yeah,
this
and it says-
pandemic.
and it says on it, on the Social Security card, not to be used as identification. And then everybody tells you, where's your Social Security card? We need to see it to identify you. Okay? And then you got to pull out this thin piece of paper, wallet sized, that wouldn't last one session in the wash, much
This is
less
so
being
weird.
carried around in your wallet all the time.
What is wrong with this?
I don't know.
You can turn.
Whatever. Go to hell.
No, I don't cuss. These kids will learn to cuss because of you.
Yeah, you do.
I don't.
You say the word for tae all the time.
I just say the Shiite word and the crap. That's all.
I am not saying a cuss word.
Good.
Well, that is when I am
Really
really
mad.
effing mad. That I don't say that often because that's not my normal.
Luke does.
Yeah, because Luke is potty mouth. You know that.
You mean
What's wrong?
I love sriracha?